It happened on the second night of Hanukkah. My daughter and I were at home. We heard the code red siren. We heard a shriek and code red.
At that moment, a Qassam rocket hit the home of the Sassoon family.
She couldn't stop shaking. I hugged her, and I cried like I never cried before.
Liz stops leaving the house, severs contact with her friends, and suffers from nightmares.
There are some researchers who think that being exposed during childhood is great risk factors to develop lifelong and chronic symptoms of distress. And this is why NATAL has developed Safe Place.
The Safe Place online program is meant to help promote and improve trauma resiliency in children, youth, and their teachers. The program enables them to cope with daily stresses and also with severe emergency situations. The more we learn to cope with stress in everyday life, the more we are able to cope in an emergency.
We've established that stressful situations take their toll on our physical and mental well-being. So what happens when we feel stressed for prolonged periods of time? Continuous stressful situations cause stress on the body, which can result in physical pain, such as shoulder, back, or stomach pains, headaches, and even problems sleeping. Sometimes we do things that aren't good for us in order to deal with this pain. Some try to lessen the stress by eating too much. Others get angry and blame their surroundings. In order to prevent stress from building up in our body, sometimes we need to help our body get rid of all the stress. Physiologist Edmund Jacobson invented a simple method to relieve tension. According to Jacobson's method, we should contract all the important muscles in our body in order to relax them. This method is fun and can be practiced anywhere, anytime. Each time we will choose a different part of our body, contract it for 5 seconds, and then relax it.
When we come to think of the whole program, whether it is implemented in the times of preparing for a crisis or in the aftermath of crisis, our program does a lot more than just stress inoculation. It actually enhances many factors that are known to be associated with well-being and with resilience. It enhances a sense of belonging. It enhances social support within the classroom among the children. It helps the children regain sense of control, sense of security. It promotes a good relation between children and adults. This is also a factor known to promote feelings of security among children. Our program is a fun program. They are involved in the program either through the exercises and tasks and games in the class or along with the website that accompanies the program.
We get very good feedbacks about our program. The teachers tell us that they enjoy the program no less than the children and that it gives them many practical tools.